Hello, beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it is not your story, it is simply not your story. Please, 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 I cannot elaborate enough. Do not force it if it's not your story. All right, Virgos, let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Ooh, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Virgo. Damn it, Virgo. Let's see, let's see. Okay, should I get one more? Do I take these? Or do I start putting it over here? Ooh. All right. They're telling me to start putting in this. Yeah, they're telling me to start putting in the surrounding. All right. Let's see. I was going to do a... I'm sorry if y'all can hear all that racket outside. Ruckus, I should say. Is this here or is this here? Oh, yeah, they're telling me here. Okay. Dang, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Alrighty, let's be helpful if you could see, right? Alrighty, Virgos. This is your energy. This is your surrounding. This is the mutual, most likely outcome or what's to come underneath the deck. What you don't see coming, what you don't expect. Let's get started, my lovelies. Your energy is like burning hot on my hand. Alrighty, loves. If you haven't already taken advantage of my money and manifestation spray, go ahead and do so. If you want to book a private reading, everything is in the description underneath. I'm sorry, everything is listed in the description underneath. Let's go ahead and get started. In your energy, Virgos, you have the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Cups in reverse, Hermit, which is the Virgo card, and the 4 of Pentacles. My lovelies, fast forward movement is coming. Literally, the 8 of Wands. Ooh, I just heard magic is in the air. Ooh, for some of y'all, with those not on your level, they're getting a little spooked. They're running away. For those, I'm seeing, again with the cockroaches, I don't know why. There was a reading where I kept saying that, but it's almost like, you know, when you turn on the lights and the bugs like scatter. That's what I'm just seeing. Your light is shining so powerful that those that are not on your level, not on your frequency, that are intimidated by what's coming towards you, they're going to scatter. Okay? 8 of Wands, fast forward movement, moving towards something in a very, very epic way, I want to say. This is also airway communication. So some of you may get some good news, a good offer, a good job, a good proposal. Maybe even just like someone out of the ordinary just is going to blow you up or hit you up or reach out to you somehow. 8 of Wands is airway communication. So email, text, DM, phone call, Twitter, tweet me, whatever they do on Twitter, right? And Instagram, all that stuff, DMs. There's definitely someone that's going to get a message. But for some of you, this is just going to take you to a whole new level. I heard talisman. Ooh, what does that mean? I got the chills. Ooh, I got the chills. Ooh, I got the chills. You see, I just heard a talisman. For some of you, it's almost as if like, I don't know. It's almost like, do y'all remember that movie Halloween Town when she has the talisman? That's what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing it right here. She puts it in the pumpkin and it starts shining. That's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. Fast forward movement because you're about to start shining, right? Look at 4 of Wands. Celebration is coming. Celebration is coming. Good times is coming. Happy times are coming. Friends, outings, going out, partying, clubbing, banquets, whatever it may be. For some of you, wedding. For some of you, weddings, okay? There's, maybe even festivals for some of y'all. But I definitely feel I'm getting just like a total sense of freedom, a total sense of happiness, and a total sense of protection. You see how she has the red protection bracelets on? And I still haven't made mine. So if you're needing some, go ahead and check my Etsy. I'm going to go ahead and make some this weekend. But for some of you, this summer, like your summer body is going to come in very, very right. I'm getting strong northern lights. That's what I want to say, northern lights. I don't know if that's significant or some of y'all are going to go visit or see the northern lights sometime this summer, but I'm seeing that for sure. July is going to be something July 4th, I think, is going to be very significant to some of y'all, for sure. But this is celebration, this is having a good time, all right? The Queen of Cups, you are solely, whether you're male or female, however you identify, the Queen of Cups is how you are embodying. This is the energy you have right now, Virgo. You are sitting in your power. You're sitting in your throne. You're exhuming self-love, self-care, and charisma. You're also attracting a whole lot more loving connections, loving people. I'm getting strongly like Virgos, because you're healers. You may attract broken people or damaged people. But now something has shifted to where now you're attracting the same energy as you. Now you're attracting loving connections. Now you're attracting loving behavior, compassionate people. I just heard trying. And for some of y'all, it's like there's a peak. Ooh, I got the chills. There's a peaking point at the moment, right? There's like a peaking point where it's like you have, I want to say widow's peak. I don't know, a widow's peak. It could be someone's going to reach out to you who has a widow's peak. And for those of y'all that don't know, it's like a sharp point in your hairline in the middle of your forehead. I definitely feel like there's definitely like a past lover or a past loved one that like from the past, like not passed away from the past, that's going to reach out or see a significant difference within you, Virgo. Some of y'all, there's something about red hair. Some of y'all are going to paint your hair, dye your hair, whatever it may be. The Three of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, and the Four of Pentacles. I think that you, with that Three of Cups here, you're starting to notice the third parties in your life. Now remember, third parties do not always mean another man, another woman, a Sancho or a Sancha, or, a affair. Sometimes a third party is simply something that's in the way of yours and a connection, okay? It's anything that is in the way of you and your goals, you and your relationship, you and your connections, you and your job, you and your work, you and your career, things like that. A third party is that roadblock, okay? And with that Three of Cups in reverse, I'm getting strongly some of y'all are kind of doing a lot of self-analyzing, because look, you have the Hermit here. The Hermit is here, and this is your card, Virgo. You guys are the hermits, right? You are really thinking on a lot right now. You're thinking about a lot. You're analyzing a lot. You're going through a lot mentally, and it doesn't have to mean like a mental breakdown. I think that you're just really analyzing everything and everyone, okay? You're realizing that Three of Cups, who and what they are. Whether it be a job, is that stopping you from your dream job? Whether it be your friends, is that stopping you from making true connections with people that care about you? Are you entertaining someone that is not good for you, that's stopping you from finding your true love? Are you turning a blind eye to bad behavior or poor behavior from people, family members, friends in your life? And is it affecting you? And with that Three of Cups in reverse, they're all coming to light, all right? It's a little bit of everything, right? A little bit of everything. You're seeing things clearly. Ooh, I just heard that song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, and we've been going through a storm, Virgo. Y'all have been going through quite the storm, and the storm is clearing up, and now you're able to see things for what they are and people for whom they are. Okay, and that's what you're doing. Do I really need these connections in my life? Do I really need people like that? Do I really need lovers like that? Do I really need family like this? Because why, Virgo, you are doing this, and while you are doing this with that Four of Pentacles, you're like, they will always look. It's in reverse. Okay, in reverse, this means releasing, letting go. Upright, this is holding dear. Although you will always hold those people dear, or these situations dear, or these experiences close to your heart, you just gotta let them go. And some of you have already released them, and some of you are on the brink of releasing a whole lot. For some of you, it's just the town you live in. You see that? Maybe everything or everyone or the town you live in is being released. And for some of you, I think some of you are forgiving. Some of you, I think, are definitely forgiving and letting things fly a lot more. Some of you aren't getting as upset or as riled up about things that are bothering you. Like, you're just kind of letting it fly. Over here in your surrounding energy, Virgo, you have the Chariot in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I just heard the match begins. The match begins, or you've met your match. Or these people have met their match. I'm getting strongly you have proven yourself to quite a number of people. With the Chariot in reverse, could be a Cancer, could be a Leo, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be, could be anybody. But with the Chariot in reverse, you haven't let things fly. You haven't really in the past let things fly, especially when you feel upset or bothered by it, okay? That means, oh no, and for some of you, it's like when you don't like someone, you legit don't go around them, you don't talk to them, you don't see them, you don't speak to them, you don't speak on them. The Chariot in reverse means like a car that's stalled, okay? And you just remove yourself from the situation. And I think that you're getting better at it. You've been getting better at removing yourself from situations and people, all right? And with this Queen of Wands in reverse, it's like you feel like these people tend to like be very spiteful, be very devious, be very like poking the bear, like they like to poke you to get the reaction out of you. And they feel better about themselves. Why? Because the Magician in reverse, they're manipulative. It's ulterior motives. It's selfishness. It's like these people are conniving. These people are not in touch because they have a dark soul. They have a darker soul that they haven't even they're smothered in their shadow self. They have done no shadow work. They have done no work on themselves and their soul. And that's why they get very much so satisfaction messing with you, Virgo. When you're glowing and shining and the universe is creating opportunities and things for you, this person's like, oh, Virgo's getting all this stuff from the universe. I'm gonna poke at them. I'm gonna poke at them because it makes me feel important, And I think for some of you, you used to like go nuts, and for some of you used to maybe have like it used to really bother you. Either get under your skin, or you would actually physically really lash out. And I think that you've been getting so much better at this situation, Virgo, because like the Six of Cups is here. And the Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. And some of you have been having a lot of nostalgia lately, especially during your younger years. I heard like a squeak in my head. There's definitely something about a pet that is very much so significant to some of y'all. A childhood pet. I have the chills so bad. There's like a childhood pet that's always like been around you as a spirit animal that's no longer. I'm getting like this pet like passed away in a very tragic way. All right, for some of you, there is some, I got the chills. I'm about to cry so hard. Yeah, somebody is crying. Someone just started crying. There's a childhood pet that has never left your side. And for some of you, you have been feeling a little bit nostalgic. Maybe this ran through your head not too long ago. The Six of Cups, this talks about accepting the past and feeling nostalgia, good memories, childhood, okay? Some of you have taken the high road and you are just focusing on positive and not the negative, and just really forgiving and letting go, and just out of sight, out of mind. Whoever these people are, literally look, out of sight, out of mind. The Ace of Swords means full clarity. It means that you are thinking correctly. You are on the right path. You are on the right track. You have a new motivation. You have a new outlook. Why would you want to go back down that spiral staircase? And for some of you, you have you have stepped all the way back down to your core triggers and your core traumas. Traumas. You have gone all the way down that spiral staircase step by step to figure out your triggers and your traumas, just to shed some light. And what was it for? What was it for, Virgo? The Three of Swords in reverse. To release heartache, to release pain, to release that heartbreaking times. Those things that kept you tied to agony and pain. It was to go through it to reach this moment, to release the heartache and to release the pain, to release the storm, to release those gloomy, cloudy days, and to release those bad memories. Now, that is why you know how people tick. You know what makes you tick. And that's why you're releasing it. Live and let it fly. In the mutual energy, I'm crying those. I don't know. I just wiped my tears. You have the Ten of Swords and you have the Seven of Wands. I just heard that song again by Nina Simone. I'm feeling good. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. The Ten of Swords, it's over. It's over, Virgo. It's over. The Ten of Swords means a painful ending, like a bittersweet ending, almost like a karmic journey, right? It's almost like you're at the last chapter of the book. And everything, all the pieces are coming together. All the things in the beginning and the middle and, the climax, it's slowly starting to make sense to you. There's your ancestors. Some of you are going to see a flock of birds around you very soon if you haven't already. The Ten of Swords is an ending. But after endings always comes beginnings, new beginnings. Only in the middle of nowhere will you find yourself. And I think that's what's occurred with a lot of y'all in this journey. The Ten of Swords is an ending. It's over. That part of your life, it is over. The Seven of Swords. Now, you have that fighting spirit. You have nurtured that fighting spirit, and I feel more so you are at peace. The Seven of Wands talks about being defensive, being ready to fight, ready for battle, but also keeping your distance. Look at that light shining in your core. I feel much so a lot of you all are at peace, especially in this moment right now. Ooh, I got the chills. There's something about a hammock or a canopy for sure. For some of you, you have unmasked yourself. You are unmasking your rising and your ascendant sign to come into your full sun sign. Your Virgo sun, if you are a Virgo sun. If you're a Virgo rising, you're taking off that Virgo rising to come into your sun sign. Look at how her feet are kind of like rugged and rough. You have walked 1,000,000 miles and it shows. But now you have, remember I said this is the fighting card. You have a fighting spirit. Oh, and we're in Aries season. Happy Aries season, my lovelies. And do y'all know what that means? And I just posted about this on my Instagram. If you haven't seen it, check it out. The link is my Instagram handle is in the description below. It is warrior energy in the air. warrior energy, and healing energy. Aries is the Emperor and the Empress. And that is what this is, loves. You have your fighting spirit within you now. Underneath the deck, what you don't see coming, what you don't see, what you don't see coming, what you don't expect. The Six of Swords. Didn't I say y'all are gonna see those crows over you? They're guiding you. Six of Swords means leaving the storm into calmer waters. You've battled the eye of the storm. You fought through the eye of the storm, and now it's time to go find land. It's time to go find somewhere to stay, somewhere to rebuild. And for some of you, I just heard the lost little girl or the lost little boy. You have saved your inner child. You have nurtured your inner child, and you have healed your inner child. It's time for that inner child, the lost little girl or the lost little boy, to pack their bags and go somewhere where they're going to be taken care of. Why? Because underneath that, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Family, long-term, longevity, stability, long-term commitments. This is the happy house. This is the white picket fence. This is the family, the kids, the dogs, the wife, the job, the career, good credit, good establishments, good resources, good investments. Your inner child is at peace, Virgo. Although it did take a lot of pain to get here with that Five of Cups, there's a lot of things you regret and may have hurt you along the way, but it's because you had to go through the pain to dig up the pain of your inner child. And that is why these emotions have been so chaotic and erratic, maybe, right? And for some of you, a lot of your transformations have to do with relationships, all right? Maybe this was one of your triggers, and this was, opening that door to those neglected wounds, to those wounds that you left out in the cold and just didn't let them in. That was the catalyst to unlock that door and make you feel it all. But don't feel like it was in vain, Virgo, because look, it was so you can move up a level, the Hierophant. You were too comfortable where you were, and you're meant for something so much more. And your fighting spirit that you have obtained, look at that light, it's taking you all the way up to the top of the staircase. So you never have to go back down and feel those things and heal those things again. Your passions are ignited, Virgo, with that King of Wands energy, whether you're male or female. You have the heart of a lion or the heart of a lioness. Oh my goodness, Virgos. All right. Let's get some moon messages for you. If this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, lovelies. I'm getting some of my subs back that I lost after I got hacked. So be sure to share the video with all of your loved ones. I'm going to do all the signs later so everyone can share the clarity and guidance. And let's make our little family here and my soul tribe and your soul tribe and stronger and better than ever, because I feel like nothing but good is coming. Give me some moon messages for Virgo. Snake. Oh, okay. So usually, loves, when I see snake, when I see the card snake, I'm thinking sneaky behavior, right? But no, you are the snake in this case, Virgo. Hear me out before y'all go, The snake sheds its skin. And some of you are born in 89. That's the snake year, right? You have shed your old skin, Virgo. I feel that, I see that, and I can feel it greatly. You have shed your skin. And now it's time to eat soul food. It's time to eat for you, for yourself, for your soul. The peach moon. Continue to keep your thoughts positive and be thankful, for you are on a path that leads to the soulful love of your life. Yes, you're doing what your soul's mission is intended to do now. To live happily, and to live happily for you, to fulfill your goals, to fulfill your aspirations. Let me love you forever. You're going to love yourself on a much deeper level moving forward, Virgo. Ooh, for some of y'all, you are going through a twin flame journey. If you haven't heard my episode on twin flames on my podcast, check it out. The link is in the description below. It explains why it's so rough. Twin flame. Twin flame could be anybody. Could be a romantic partner, which it usually is, but sometimes it could be someone else, okay? A friend, a family, whatever it may be, but it is definitely a difficult journey. So for some of you, this is what you are calling a closure to. Save me, illumination. All right, you have saved yourself from what has come to light. Look at things. Oh, you saved your inner child. Things have come to light. You have shed it. You have conquered it. And you have saved your inner child, Virgo. For sure, you have released the pain and the heartache. Where is that other card? There. Sorry, loves. I don't know. I don't know why. Some of you are so humble. Some of you are so humble. Rebirth or transformation. Like I said, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Caution, lust. All right. Be careful with this, loves, because as you tend to love yourself, when you feel good, you look good. And when you love yourself, others are going to love you as well, okay? So remember the lessons with the caution and the lust. Not everyone's going to come. Not everyone that comes is going to be your soulmate, all right? So just be careful. Just be careful with that lust, all right? There's somebody or someone in your energy that is definitely lusting over you, right? Could be someone that you've already dealt with. We have oldies. I will stop at nothing. Chaos or destruction. All right, so it could be your twin flame. Could be your twin flame trying to come back. So just be sure of that. Let me get you a love message, my lovelies. Give me a love message for my Virgos. Head games, yeah. This person possibly could have played head games with you. I don't deserve you, and sharp tongue. All right. Yes. So definitely there is someone that is not the best for you or was the best for you. They know they don't deserve you, but it's not going to stop them from trying to come back and be flirty and be lusty. Okay. Let me get a dream message for you because this was so beautiful, and I'm going to get an angel message for y'all. Give me an angel message for my lovely Virgos. What makes your heart beat faster? Believe the signals your heart sends you. When you learn to listen to your heart, you'll begin to follow it. And that goes hand in hand with your fighting spirit, doing what's best for you. And look at, oh my goodness, we attract what we are. Therefore, dreaming is a journey within. What inner beliefs are still restricting you, putting you down, and making excuses that hold you back from your dreams? And that is that third party card that you have realized and has shown you that you cannot bring this person, these people, these situations, these members of your family, things like that along for the ride. Now give me one angel message, my lovelies. Give me one angel message for my lovely Virgos. Composure. Didn't I just say some of y'all are so humble? A fighting spirit, and some of you are really withdrawing your energy and meditating. Some of y'all meditating, and meditation is therapeutic in a way for you. One more. I want one more. Ask and receive an angelic protection, my lovelies. It's going to be a brand new life for you, and that is what I have. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I am sending y'all lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. Love you so very much. Go follow me on Instagram. I'm thinking about making a Twitter. I don't know how to use it or what to do, but sometimes I have things I want to tell y'all, and I don't think some of y'all see the community posts, so I was thinking about making a Twitter, but let me know what y'all think. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to you soon.